Hello everyone. This video will guide you to fill in the online Clat 2017 application form. First of all, type in the web address www.clat.ac.in. Then move on to apply online. Then if you are already registered with this, then in that case you will have to click on this icon. Otherwise, first of all, you are supposed to register yourself. This asks for program applied for. Go to undergraduate course, 5-year undergraduate program. Put in your name. Then put in your middle name if you have, and then your last name. Then put in your father's name. Then put in your mother's name. Then first of all, assess your category to which you belong. Unreserved, that means general category. NRI sponsored. In this case, NRI means a candidate who does not hold an Indian passport. NRI sponsored means the candidate who has a sponsorship from an NRI. That means a candidate who, even though holds an Indian passport, but he has a relative who is intending to sponsor him for the course. Then we have other backward classes, scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and specially abled persons. For instance, in this case, if you belong to general category, you are supposed to fill in the unreserved. Then put in your date of birth. For example, 1st December 1997. Then put in your email ID. Then confirm your email ID. Make sure that the email ID which you are submitting to Clat committee here, it must be workable for the next 2, 3, 4 months, because whatever correspondence they'll be, or whatever information or correspondence will be sent to you, it will be sent on this mail ID. So make sure that it is workable and you are using this mail ID in for the next 2, 3, 4 months. Be very careful while incorporating these entries. Then nationality, Indian. Then you'll have to put in your mobile number. Then confirm your mobile number. Then enter the CAPTCHA. Now submit. Once you've correctly submitted your registration, you will get a note that your registration has been successfully completed. Your user ID and password have been sent to your registered email ID and mobile number. Kindly log out and log in again to fill in your application. So you'll find that logout icon is being reflected here itself on this same web page. Click on this logout, and here you have to submit your email ID which you have registered. Now put in your password which has been sent to you. And now log in. As you can see that while these entries it has automatically taken from your registration page. So few of them are already there. Now move on to go to application form. See again, you can see that it has already taken few relevant entries from the registration page itself, which we entered while we were registering ourselves. It has already taken the program which I just entered with some time back. Then name of the applicant, father's name, mother's name, it has already taken from there. Now select your state. Then the All India category accordingly, whichever you fall in. Then if you find yourself in any of these special categories which they have asked, you can fill in. Make sure that while applying for any category, if you are marking any category, you must have a valid proof in support of this claim of the category which you are putting in, which you are marking in. Then date of birth, it has already taken from the registration page. Then fill in your gender, then region, then fill in your address, then district, then state, and then PIN code. It is highly recommended that, and strongly suggested that put in your alternate mobile number, any working mobile number, so that as I told you earlier, that in case your main mobile number which you've incorporated in registration ID is not working, at least the Clat committee must have some alternate mobile number so that they can convey any correspondence or any relevant information on that alternate mobile number as well. And then save and continue. Then it comes to the next page, data qualification details. Then it asks for the grading mechanism in your class 12th. So whichever is being followed in your board or your school, you can mark accordingly, whether it is marking system or grading system. For instance, if it's marking system, then year of passing. If you are appearing in 2017 in boards 2017, mark it appearing. Or if you are repeating Clat, or that you are already appeared in last year, you can accordingly fill in the year. Then board, university, whichever it is, and then save and continue. Now as far as these choices are concerned, mark them very carefully. First of all, NLSIU Bangalore, then Nalsar Hyderabad, then mark NUJS Kolkata, then NLU Jodhpur, NLIU Bhopal, GNLU Gandhinagar, then MNLU Mumbai, then HNLU Raipur, then go for RGNUL Patiala, Punjab, then mark Cuttack, then mark Nagpur, then Ranchi, लखनऊ, पटना, कोची, गुवाहाटी असम, विशाखापट्टनम, Trichy. So this is the sequence in which you have to mark first NLS Bangalore, then Nalsar Hyderabad, NUJS Kolkata, NLU Jodhpur, NLIU Bhopal, GNLU Gandhinagar, MNLU Mumbai, not Nagpur, Mumbai, Maharashtra National Law University Mumbai after Gandhinagar, then HNLU Raipur, then RGNUL Punjab Patiala, then Cuttack, then MNLU Nagpur, then Ranchi, Lucknow, Patna, Kochi, Assam, Visakhapatnam and Trichy. Also note that these order of preferences are suggestive in nature. A person can change the order of preference according to his own personal choice and convenience. It is not always compulsory. So the candidate can jumble these preferences according to his personal choice and convenience. Then save and continue. Then it asks to upload images. So you have to upload your photo and signature. To upload this, click here. Make sure that you are readily available with a maximum 100 KB passport size photograph, which must be in JPEG or JPG formats. So if you have that, then upload this. Then make sure that your photograph is reflected where you have uploaded this. If it is not being reflected, it means that the photograph has not been uploaded and it will create some very serious problem in the future. So make sure that the photograph gets reflected, it is visible right at this page itself. Only then move on to the signature page. Then choose the file again. Then select the signature and then upload it. And now once it is reflected here, once it is visible after you have uploaded, only then close the window. Now that you have uploaded your photograph and the signature, mark the preferences for the exam centers. First preference, second preference and third preference. This is again, this is just an example, but in your personal case you have to mark it according to your own convenience. And then save and continue. Then this is the last fee details page. It has to be paid online. It is already filled in that you are supposed to deposit 4,000 rupees online and then enter CAPTCHA. Then this is a standard declaration that whatever documents and certificates, if any, you've uploaded and any information which you have provided in this preceding web pages in this online form, they are not false, they must not be incorrect, and they must also not be misleading. And this you must agree. Also, it is advised that you must preview your application before you finally submit it, and then you can finally submit. Once you have submitted the application form, it is not yet finally submitted. Remember that it is not yet finally submitted unless and until you've paid the amount via online as directed. Now this is that page where you have to fill in your card details through whatever means. You can pay it by credit card, you can pay it by debit card, you can pay it by net banking, or you can even, the portal is PayUbiz. You can put in your details, and then once you pay your fees, your form shall stand submitted online, and you'll get a confirmation message.